I had a dream, actually probably a couple of months ago. This was so cool. Steve and I were cutting grass at the front door of this beautiful antebellum house, kind of doorway, beautiful steps. There was grass even on the steps. And we had these little push reel mowers, and they weren't perfect, but we were working so hard and the grass was becoming beautiful. And the doorway, even the little walls, we were mowing those. And we walked in it was Bethel Atlanta, the beginning. And we walked in those doors, and there was Jesus standing, and there was this beautiful swimming pool. And he had these lights, and these lights were coming like Christmas lights. He was pulling them out of his hand, and he was draping them over the trees of this land. And it was becoming so beautiful. And that happened, and then the scene shifted to where Steve and I were really, really old and gray. And we were driving to the lake house on Interstate 85, right over there. And so people listening on podcasts, we're a couple of miles from the interstate as the crow flies. And we could look to the left, and the whole city was covered in lights of the glory of heaven. Many years from now, you're building for generations. In the dream, that's what God told me. We've got to get a vision of, God, what does this look like for 1,000 generations? He may come back in 10 years, but what does this look like for my family and the ones I love for the generations to come?